Da, 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 da. What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer, and we're playing the After Years again, and I'm hoping this works a lot. Yeah, apparently the issue I was having in Supply Train is not of just my own, and, you know, it's not of the hacker who is hopefully away, but already 30 seconds into the video, I'm gonna start editing, hooray! Alright, so over here, we have a life. I did not show that last time, and I wonder if there's anything up beyond. Let's check it out. So yeah, what was I even going to say? Yeah, I kinda cannot wait for the update, evil guy. I am going away tomorrow, and I was really hoping to get more videos in before said, mini vacation, but, you know, things happen. I am actually going to, California for a few days. My main intent for this trip is to say hello to Evil Guy and shake his hand for making such a great game. Now, that is an utter fabrication. I'm actually seeing my, sister who lives up there, over there, around that vicinity, and I should have waited. That's an Alien Ant Farm reference, if you haven't heard the song. Anthology. Very good CD. You should probably check it out. It's the one with Smooth Criminal on it, but that song is just so, like, comparative to the other songs. It's like, yes, nothing. I am playing a fool like usual because it's, you know, this level, so, wow, that was incredible. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. So we're back here, and we're back here in Happy Town, and I missed my fireball. Oh well, but this is Skullman's theme, and I did not know this yesterday, or the day before yesterday, whenever it was, technically, because it could have been yesterday with the time, because I'm usually recording these after midnight, because I am a night owl of sorts, and, you know, Fire Guy, you will not get me this time. Yeah, Skullman's theme, I said that right. Yeah, Mega Man 4, I don't know why I didn't know that, because I do own the game, but, you know, haven't played it in a little bit. Oh no, this is like exactly the amount of health I had last time. I don't know why I got that. I did not need it. It as other of use to me, because I did not beat the first half without dying. Yeah, oh boy. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Can you be Mushroom? No, you can't, because I am going to die quite soon, aren't I? I hope not, because there's the end, and if I was to die right here, by, like, means of transportation, I mean, I could do it, but then I'd have to use a rewind, and nobody wants to see that. We got enough of that on First Take, episode 1, but, this is awesome! It's the Mega Man 8 stage select music, and this is a pretty interesting, nice overworld map. City Night, submap, I mean, but oh, this guy Tio. Ooh, and we got some Mega Man X3, the intro level, or is it the second one? Yeah, it's 3. And we got the background, and possibly also the graphics too. This guy Tio on SMW Central, like, I get it, he's like really spectacular at overworld making, but he gave like Evil Guy's overworld a 4, and I was like, that does not. Advice: the greenish blocks are on the wall are wall jump blocks. Whenever you the blocks, you press the button and you jump off of them. Cool. That would be a good that would be a good time to practice for upcoming obstacles. Very nice, very nice. Tio, he was like, he gave it a 4, and I was like, well, I think it deserves a little more credit than that. It is certainly not the worst overworld by far, and it's a lot better than what I can do, so, wow, I was certain that I was dead there. Oh boy, whoa, that is, whoa, this is kinda nutters. This is kinda nutters, and I survived somehow. Oh, ooh, you are a, like, regular standard enemy, Krypton dude. That is death. You probably don't want to jump into holes because they are quite dangerous, but you know, should I edit? Should I fast forward? I don't know, we'll see. We will see what I have time for because I have to get up at like, god, what crack at 8:30. See, that's extremely early for me because I am a lazy shit right now, being unemployed and all, so, you know, I should probably not complain because people have jobs that require them to wake up way earlier, and then sometimes if you're like Route Cow, you just kind of, I don't know what he probably has a job, I don't know what I'm saying, but at one time he was also in similar predicaments, but he was still like waking up really early and stuff, so I was like, I have trouble doing that. I have trouble sleeping, so it's like, I don't like to like try because it usually takes at least an hour for me to like laying there and stuff. Sleep. It's such a complicated thing because I'm good at like doing other things when I'm actually asleep, but you bum. Whoa! Oh god, scary. Oh god, scary. Can you please go somewhere that's not here? Let's hope so, because I have utterly hilarious time timing these, but, you know, I kinda had a feeling that was going to... Yes, you are the ground pound shaker. You are, like, doing things. You are affecting me even while you are not on... Whoa. I didn't even see that midpoint, but I am happy for your location. Ninja, please be a little more accessible to what's over here. Is there anything of use? Oh, okay. Well, well, you'd be a lot more useful had I not thrown myself down a pit. Because there might have been another one, like an extra one there, but I just want to do that Mega Man 8 theme again, you know. Okay, I didn't even look again, like that was terrible, but was there a mushroom over? I don't care. It's alright, I have a health bar of sorts. Health bars are mighty helpful in this game. Oh boy, your timing is impeccable there, platforms, and by impeccable I mean completely off for my progression. Oh. This is hilarity. I'm gonna have to farm for life shortly, and, you know, actually farm for life sometimes, but, yeah, I think it's invisible. I'm pretty sure that is invisible, invisible midpoints. Usually I don't make sound, but, you know, that one did. It made you aware that you hit a midpoint. And I like that, because sometimes it's like the Mega Man style, and it's like invisible and unsoundly. It's like, it's not bad, but it's actually good that it's there. But you're unaware, so, you know. But you should be careful anyway. You should try not to die either way, even though there's like available points of mid-ease of... That's not good, but that is of stuff. There's more Torpedo Teds, and there's me playing like an idiot. I have 2 lives, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get some lives now, because I know I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so grab a few lives on pack, maybe you guys would say this might be fast forward, who knows, but that's all up to how I am progressing in my day. Progressing in days. It doesn't happen like video games, it's a little different because you have 24 hours on like video games versus 2 or 4 hours. Some weird crazy change that I do rush you. Okay, so let's not overcomplicate things, let's not die stupidly, and let's get my mushroom that I utterly stole from another level. There's no problem with that, right? Can I duck, please? And I'm not saying that to the character because I know damn well I didn't duck myself, so I'm reading it. But it's not even reading. I read it for like all the wrong reasons. It was quite terrible.
Yeah, what am I experiencing here? This design reminds me a lot of Anna Kitty, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, it got that Anna Kitty vibe to it, and I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, this has definitely got some Anarchy going on. Probably wrong though. This is probably not. This is probably like your own design. I don't even know. I think I can't even say that I know what hacks you played. So I just know by the custom bosses and stuff. But then again, Luigi's Adventure I don't think had very many until like near the end. But Flooded City, and those were just like the generic ones. You know, like the. You know, the generic custom, not generic, but like a thing from, say, the second one, the Doki Doki one, not the real second one, or the real one for us American folk that cannot handle the difficulties of ROM Hack Mario World, which is basically Super Mario: The Lost Levels, and playing dreadfully. I wish I could just show off a little better, because I know I can, but I think it's the health bar. I think it's like, I have a health bar, I can just take hits all day long, but it's actually quite useful that I have said health bar, because I would be struggling my butt off. Swim, please. I need to check all these boxes for life, even though it's getting me killed, so I will rush and die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're continuing on again to another stage, which isn't that one, but it's this one. And I don't know what the music is unless I recognize a future part of it, but I forgot. But I've heard it before. It's not like I just don't know the original advisory, something, words, go. This commentary is there, the background is from the Robot Museum in Mega Man 7, the Mega Man guy. There's like it looks like Top Man's face, or is it, Top Man, or is it, Magnet? Somebody from Mega Man 3 with the body of a Mewtwo, and that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It was in the Robot Museum, so, you know, they had all kinds of crazy shenanigans going on. Yes, play better, please. I was doing good up until that point, and you're gonna shoot because I'm not next to you, but you didn't. Is there anything afoot? Is there anything? I feel like there's something that I'm missing, but yeah, I lost the water, so. Oh boy. Well, we got midpoint, so at least I can proceed to give you all what you need from whatever song that's from, I forget. I think I'm running out of time. I better hurry. Oh boy. So that means this level will take me around the time that it is needed, but it still doesn't make me not futz around. Oh boy, that is a excited fish there. He is quite large and in charge, and I certainly am not. If you notice that I'm going back and forth a bit, it's kind of a little speedrunning tactic I've figured out. Basically when you see TASes, and whenever they are in swimming levels, they will be going back and forth a lot. Like, vertically it's really tough, because you have to do it like at frame precision or something, some crazy shenanigans, but when going up and down it's a lot easier like this, and it's basically a lot better for like traveling with items, because, well, you go faster. It's like a little jet moto type dealio. I don't even know. I never played jet moto, but it's like it's like it makes you like a jet ski, and it's pretty badass. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking. Like, ooh. Well, I totally missed out on the more important thing, I suppose, and I can't go there either, so I'm gonna continue on and hope that I don't die, but the thing is I have to be extra careful. Did I mess? Oh, okay. So it continues on downward, but I don't have a lot of time, so I don't know how this is going to go. Don't go too fast, or you will end up in spike, in peril, and scenario that I cannot think. Impaled, or did I say that word first? Because I forget, like 5 seconds later. Oh, it was all an excuse. It was all an excuse to check out where you go in between. Which is another lie, because I forgot I said that in the first video. I was like, I am going to die in every second half and see all of the little changes that may or may not have been made, but it looks like they were, so I probably should have continued my advice, but instead of doing that, I die in like the beginning sections. It's just not. I've just been dying wherever, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot of bits of stuff. Yeah, so I'm on a time limit if I want to go to someplace cool, which is usually, like, you know, place, it's a little note thing that, and I get my time back, so, I mean, that's useful, but I cannot hit the bullets while swimming, so you are going to be an issue, sometimes, in your positioning. Oh, secret exit, hello there. That is what secret exits look like. Let's see where you go, because that's interesting, mate. We're back on the overworld. Okay, we're going back to Cityland. I will meet you at the halfway point. So we are back in this land, and I even have the power of Hades' wrath to burn upon my victims. Can I? No, I cannot kill the big fish. They are... What? Why didn't that happen last time? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know fish? I don't think you know that, because you're a fish. My theory upon aquatic life, and I have some, so, you know, I always like to think they're a lot more conscious than they might be, but what I think they do, actually, is that, like, part of their mind is swimming around in a fishbowl or in an aquatic, more natural place, and other aspects of their mind might be like a person or a something else, like a thing that lives in space or something. I don't know, but that's just one of my theories, because I heard in somewhere that there is some extraterrestrial life that can, in fact, like, eat a sandwich and project and do stuff and, like, dream world, but not. But, yeah, I think I actually said that in another video, so apologies. Well, that was not the correct move. That was. I'm a little scared because I have no health, but I do have the power of, determination, and blocking off bullets from shooting me. Oh boy, I get something that I may not be able to use, but I did. I lost it. Oh, that was so intelligent. Am I gonna go for it? Yeah, of course I am gonna go for that, because I'm silent, and I can totally do crazy things. Oh, hey, we got music. Why can I not remember ever, like, songs, but it's like, it's not, like, from a game that I played, I don't think, or is it? No, it's Super Mario Galaxy. What am I talking about? It was just the port of it that, it instantly reminds me of, what's that game called? The one by Z-Man. The one, Return of Bowser, or whatever. Bowser Rampages Again. Yes, that is what it's called. Abandoned Area. Let's continue on with this, submap going on. This is Lumen. Come in, Silence. What is it? So I see, you have found the base that will transport you to the satellite. Oh boy. Yes, but it's guarded at the moment. So break in. That's a little easier said than done. Also, what is your plans for me to breathe, for me breathing in space? I can help you by lending some of my powers. It'll only help you breathe for a limited amount of time, though. I'll meet you there in a few. In the meantime, if you'd be so kind to clear out the area. Man, they always leave me with the dirty work. You got that right, man. I already had a fireball, but giving me that fireball took away my other fireball, so that was not nice. Did the pipe lead anywhere? Lumen appears behind silence. Impressive. Your skills aren't half bad. Maybe you have a shot at surviving after all. A shot? Anyways, this area transport to the satellite? Correct. However, we set the coordinates to transport you to a deserted area of the satellite to avoid being seen in public. But being that it's abandoned, I have a strange feeling it might be barricaded with traps. If you can, try to take it slow until you get out of the area, that area. Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up. I have a bad feeling about this area. Try taking it slow and be aware of your surroundings. I totally wasn't, but because I was singing Magnus Centipede, or as Rauko calls it. Well, no, actually not as Rauko calls it. What it was is that Rauko was called something that wasn't Magnus Centipede stage, Magnus Centipede, and I don't know what that was, but yes, fast forwarding. I can't get on him for that because Evil Guy does not know ASM, and it would probably require ASM for you to actually make the cutscenes skippable. But that would be pretty neat indeed if there was a way of doing that in the English language, maybe the French one too. I don't know, but you know, mostly that is what is spoken upon this great land of ours called the Mars Academy University of Science. Yeah, so you gotta break my way, but that's as far as you go, so I can do that. And whoa, you were indicated, so I cannot yell ungodly things into my microphone today. Not today, maybe tomorrow, when I'm totally not recording, because I don't have access or anything, but, you know, okay, and we didn't get hit by something that time. Ooh, this is gonna be a long one. Maybe you can try climbing down those ropes. Oh yeah, I remember this. He did that, and they do that. I have no idea how he did this, especially without the knowledge of ASM. I have no idea. I'd love to learn, but I mean, then I'd be utterly stealing, so I don't want to learn. Sorry there. Yes, I think there is platforms and skies and insta-death, and I don't suppose those are the rotodiscs I can spin jump. Some of them you can, but I think they are considered non-canon, so... is there... no bullets, okay, so I need to find a springboard. Looking at this level now, it looks very familiar, like I watched it in an LP of sorts now. I watched it on Evil Guy's channel when he was doing the levels, and that was the most successful thing. Oh god, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Please don't fall off without actually getting springboard, please, because that would be quite the unfortunate event, because I'm sniffing a midpoint. I am smelling it. It is stanking up this area like a hot tamale, and I read somewhere, actually, it was the TV tropes, who is a fan of Rauko, ironically, or not ironically, I don't know what word that would be for, but, you know, what was it? He said that he used the term, Raocow can sniff out secrets from, like, anywhere. Like, I don't remember the correct term, like, what sentence it was, but I thought that was a cute sentence. It was a cute. And, there was also, division and subtraction involved, and, longitude, latitude, oh god! That knockback. I have to remember something that I utterly forgot in a... Uh-oh, did the music fail? Okay, good. I was so feared that the music would fail. I would have to restart, and I don't know where my last save was. I don't know if it's autosave, some sort of autosave, or something, I don't know, but it's happening, and I cannot get all the Durgan coins. I can't get them because I was a fool. I was a fool, and I was almost, possibly to the last one, I don't know. Every time I say I am playing a fool, you know what weird shenanigans I think of? I think of Back to the Future and that cheesy, like, 50s song that they play at the dance, and it's like, I'm a fool in love, or something like that. I don't know, but that is, like, an excellent movie series, and if you haven't watched it, I don't know who the hell you are, or where the hell you've been for the past entire life of yours, but you need to see that series, and I don't mean to be rude when I say stuff like that. It's just, oh hey, it's one of those classics of cinematography, and that one doesn't break. That one will try his hardest, but he will not break that. Sorry buddy, you are just not strong enough. You are the weakest link. We got an exit, and I was thinking about, like, ending it after this level, but I utterly don't feel like it at all. Why are you a 2 exit and you gave me a save from? I don't want to stop here, but I feel I should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do 1 exit, because I'm just very curious about Space Zone. I'm guessing I can't spin jump those because it's non-canon, but, it would be cool if it was, but I guess you could get the same effect from, like, oh, those coins do not interact. The background is from, something involving Mega Man and Bass. I know it's from there. I'm smelling it's from there, but I don't. Ooh, hello there. Well, you're dead. You're not throwing your projectiles today, buddy. I thought I was going to have a limited time in, like, breathing space, but I have, like, 700 seconds, so this level's gonna be long and stuff, but that's fine by me. That is fine by me. I could... Ooh. There is a lot of something aesthetic going on. I bet Raocow would be pleased, because this is the type of stuff that, Raocow digs, and I think it's pretty neat. Oh, too. So, you know, very simple, very pleasing, and, you know, it's there. And we got more of these breakable guys that, let's see if there's one that doesn't have the strength to do anything. There's something up there. I just have no idea. It looks too high for a springboard. It looks like I might, possibly need, a, like, P-switch of sorts, but I just don't know. I don't know, and I don't know, and hello there, Koopas, who I cannot tell which color shell you are, so I have no idea if you could disco or not, or do the dance, do the jig. I'm more of a jigger, because I'm Irish, of sorts. Yes. It's only part of me, only half, so I am also German. That is something you needed to know. It had so much to do with what I'm playing in this space-type land, which It's actually quite neat, and I can just kill you off very easily. And there's a midpoint right there, so I should probably not do anything really dumb, like fall in that hole, which I didn't, so I was safe. I was pretty safe, and there's a pipe here that possibly leads to the secret exit. I don't know, I didn't design this game, but yeah, it might. I'm not entirely sure, but it might. I'm sniffing out secrets like Rocco, not really, because there hasn't been any, like, overly complicated secrets just yet, so, yes, which for where I'm stationed currently in this video game, I would not expect anything too complicated. This is, after all, World 2, or World 2, I think, I don't know. I don't know how to judge that, beginning part. Oh, this is a node block. Whoa, that was some Dan Mako shenanigans. There's 2 pipes going on. I'm gonna try this one, hope for the best. I'm outside, okay. I think I saw a pipe that was blocked off. Maybe this can help. Oh, so they're not P-switch blocks. Okay. Okay, I can accept that as long as I keep said object of power and wisdom. Are you gonna shoot, guy? Oh, you are. Okay, I thought you were not, but I better just kind of rush this up. I saw the Chronicle last night. That was pretty epic. That was very intense and very... I don't really have much else to say about it. It was just pretty crazy, insane shenanigans. I'm totally just gonna finish up this level. Why not? Why not? It's only at 35 minutes on my counter, so it's like... Goodbye, Cape! Goodbye, Gabe. I'll meet you somewhere. I don't know. Well, I might as well just keep talking because maybe I'll fast forward it. Maybe I'll not. I don't know. Actually, no. There was a midpoint involved in this, so editing. Yes. I feel I should, so I will. Yep. You are not the ones that you can spin jump on. Yeah, man, this got edited out totally, but I'm really digging this music. I have no idea whatsoever where it's from. It might be from Battle Network. I'm thinking Battle Network is the solution to this math problem that has nothing to do with math at all. But yeah, it is pretty dang awesome, and those coins were just a ruse, but you could tell by their little off-colored shape to them. So I guess this is proceeding into the wilderness. I did not know, but I kind of wanted to come here anyway because it involves getting like a feather and stuff. If I don't do that, that is not the way to proceed. Yes, that was not the correct intended plan of survival. So we can just go in here because you know those dragon coins, they are of no use to me anymore. Why are they called dragon coins if Yoshi isn't a dragon? This question, I'm sure, has been posed by many people, but will be asked by me now for no apparent reason, other than I felt like saying that. Gotta dodge these spikes. Usually they're yellow, but not today. And why do I think that was an oak block? Is this a block that's a coin block? Okay, that does not bode me well, computer. It's totally my fault. It's like I cannot yell at the computer for my incompetence. Like, all I gotta do is, like, look for it, but I don't. I'm sure it has to do with, like, your, like, main control panel settings, but it's always something I remember while LPing and then immediately forget after editing, because... Wait, so where is the regular exit then? I'm gonna use a rewind if I'm trapped. Yeah. I apologize, but I want to keep my cape to be completely... Actually, I could have just start selected, but... You know, because I'm thinking it's up here. Oh, yeah, you can't fly, so... So what? So what? Oh, I know where it is. I'm slow. I lost my cape, so it's like I want to go back for another one, but I don't. Yeah, I didn't go back for one, but... Okay, so here is looking like continuing on Progress Town. Got my hit back, except it wasn't all of them, but it was some of them. It was a whole one of them. There's a question mark there. What do we have here, Mr. Question? Not a mushroom from me. Because you just gave me one, so why would you give me another one? Except, unless I play like me, oh boy, that was not smart at all in the slightest, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway, and this jump is fearing me, but it worked out in the end. This isn't how you get that dragon coin if you want to get it, if you got all of them and you didn't die at the midpoint, or after the midpoint, or some... Oh boy, this is a jump. Yes, you have jumps in your game. It's surprising that you would have jumps in a platforming game. I would not have guessed that upon first glance. I'm dumb. Oh, the exit is right there, and I see no enemies around. I should be clear to exit this level, and now I feel accomplished. Now I feel like I like don't want to go on now because I need sleep because it's almost 1 o'clock. Jeez, I did that in editing. Okay, so I'm gonna put a save here and just test something out real quick. Is there really an auto save? No, there's not. Okay, so that's what I'll be leaving off, because I'm sorry, I wasn't going to do that, but I did it anyway. This was a terraformer, and this game is continuing to be very fun. Indeed, and we're in space, so that's even better. It's even better. See you guys next week.